Breaking news, the Department of Homeland Security has just confirmed to CNN that federal law enforcement agents have raided properties owned by musician and producer Sean Diddy Combs.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If Oprah doesn't work for you, how about J-Lo crying? Anybody saw J-Lo crying? Does J-Lo crying influence you? I mean, she's in pain, guys.
P. Diddy has a buddy of his that he's been producing music with for a while, and that buddy rubs shoulders consistently with Epstein. Consistently. So, Oprah supposedly is on that list in a hidden way because Oprah has bumped shoulders numerous times with Epstein, numerous times with Harvey Weinstein, numerous times with well-known pedophiles, and she is frequently seen with P. Diddy.
I think it's ridiculous. You know, Oprah, I was in her last show or one of her last shows, and they picked the biggest people and all of that, and made a big deal. And actually, I'm disappointed. I think Oprah's become a major divider in our country, and I think, frankly, she should be ashamed of herself.
Hollywood often appears like a perfect dream from the outside, but the latest shocking leak suggests there's much more hidden behind its glamorous facade. Oprah Winfrey and Sean Diddy Combs, two influential figures sometimes linked to controversy, are at the center of this revelation. Reports indicate that the leaked footage captures intimate conversations and moments between the two, where they discuss certain aspects of the industry. It feels as though the real Hollywood, the one behind closed doors, is finally being exposed. What's even more surprising are the secrets and power moves these conversations reveal, prompting many to question the true nature of fame and influence in Hollywood. Oprah and Diddy have maintained polished public images for decades, but this glimpse into their private lives hints at a side we haven't seen before. How did two of the world's most influential figures end up in such an explosive situation? To understand, we have to delve into Hollywood's exclusive party scene, where powerful connections and hidden alliances have long been a part of the culture.
But is there something people do use birthdays as milestones? You know what I mean? 40th, 50th, 60th birthdays. Is there something in your 60th birthday that you plan to do, want to do?
I'm going to have the biggest blowout party I can dream of. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that. You know, all these years I've had parties for other people, celebrating legends, celebrating other people. I think I'm going to do one.
These parties aren't your standard gatherings, they're invitation-only events, held at highly secure locations with strict agreements. Attendees are expected to leave their personal lives at the door, entering a world of intense privacy. And when it comes to organizing these exclusive events, Diddy is known to be the ultimate insider. His parties have reportedly hosted an elite circle that includes major figures from business, music, and Hollywood royalty. Even Oprah Winfrey has been linked to these events, which aren't just parties but rather controlled social hubs where relationships, deals, and alliances within the entertainment world are often forged. Diddy's influence allows him to gather some of the industry's most powerful figures, solidifying his role as a gatekeeper in Hollywood's inner circles. However, Diddy's recent troubles didn't begin here, they go way back. His Hollywood journey started with his success as a music mogul, rising from his early days at Uptown Records to founding Bad Boy Records. Known for his business savvy and talent-spotting abilities, he turned Bad Boy into a powerhouse, forming partnerships with high-profile artists that extended beyond music. Yet, controversy has often surrounded him, from violent confrontations in clubs to legal disputes. Diddy's recent legal battles have cast an even darker shadow, especially following a lawsuit from his former girlfriend Cassie, who alleged years of abuse and control. Her accusations opened the floodgates, with more individuals coming forward claiming mistreatment, manipulation, and a pervasive atmosphere of fear around Diddy's empire. This all becomes even more intriguing when we consider Oprah. Known for her carefully maintained image of positivity, strength, and advocacy, Oprah is often seen as someone who rises above Hollywood's more sensationalist side. So it was a shock when a leaked CNN video allegedly showed her at one of Diddy's famous parties. While the footage reportedly doesn't show Oprah doing anything wrong, her presence at a controversial event hosted by someone facing serious accusations has led to intense public speculation.
You're cordially invited to celebrate the birth of George Puffy Diddy.
Fans have reacted with surprise at Oprah's association with Diddy in this context, as it seems to clash with her carefully crafted image. This is Oprah, after all, someone who has inspired millions. Could there be a side of her we never knew? Oprah has always been more than just a celebrity. She's an icon of empathy, empowerment, and resilience. Many see her as a mentor and an inspirational figure who broke barriers, openly shared her struggles, and became a symbol of personal growth and integrity. Her talk show offered a platform for honest conversations, and her book club and charitable foundations underscored her role as a cultural leader. This image of warmth and generosity has made Oprah one of Hollywood's most beloved figures, a person whose intentions have always been trusted. Yet, with this recent leak, that untouchable image could be at risk. Her link to Diddy's exclusive parties has sparked intense speculation, with some wondering if there's a hidden side to Oprah that viewers have never seen. For many, this association seems contradictory to her core values. The question now is how much Oprah actually knew about what went on behind the scenes at these events, particularly given her keen sense for understanding people in various situations.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them. Feel like
Well, we still have some time to go. You know, I can blow it here.
Okay. Feel free. Diddy party stories. Man, that was like some weird memory lane. Ugh.
Diddy's parties have long been the subject of Hollywood gossip, with some attendees hinting at activities that go far beyond what the public imagines. These events were known for their extravagance, and sources allege that high-profile guests were involved in behavior that pushed the boundaries of what many consider acceptable. With the recent surge in accusations against Diddy, these revelations have taken on a darker tone. Cassie's lawsuit has only amplified this, revealing stories of control and manipulation that paint a troubling picture of the dynamics at these events. Reports even name other celebrities and high-profile figures as attendees, raising questions about how many may have been complicit in keeping these secrets. Industry insiders suggest that being part of Diddy's inner circle or attending his exclusive gatherings could open doors to valuable connections, but perhaps at the cost of silence about what they witnessed. This has increased public scrutiny not just on Diddy, but also on those connected to him. With someone as respected as Oprah now entangled in the narrative, the situation has grown even more complex. People are questioning what really went on and whether these gatherings were more about consolidating industry power than simple socializing. This all leads to a larger question: how has Hollywood managed to keep these secrets under wraps for so long? The industry is infamous for its culture of silence, a system where wealth, influence, and powerful networks shield people from consequences. Many believe Hollywood operates on an unspoken code of favors, connections, and even intimidation to protect its biggest stars. This network often involves everyone from executives and agents to media professionals, creating a web that keeps powerful figures from facing backlash. When dark stories do emerge, they're often minimized or dismissed due to the collective influence wielded by these stars. Diddy's influence in the music industry has been immense, and that power has likely shielded him from fallout for years. Hollywood's elite circles have long used wealth, legal teams, and sometimes intimidation to prevent bad press from surfacing. However, with recent leaks and high-profile lawsuits, maintaining that silence is becoming more challenging. Today's audience is more aware of these hidden worlds, and social media, along with independent journalism, has made it harder to control the story.
Not easy for me, for Jay, for Oprah. They still treat us like niggas. I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Whatever we are right now, we can probably be 10 times bigger.
White supremacy means I'm competing to all of you. Huh?
Pop singer Seal has launched an attack against Oprah, accusing her of knowing about disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein. He sent the following meme on Instagram, which reads, "When you're part of the problem for decades, but suddenly they all think you are the solution." Seal then wrote the hashtag Sanctimonious Hollywood.
So Rose McGowan has put Oprah on blast. Rose recently called out Oprah on Twitter over her past associations with some controversial men. Rose wrote, quote, "From being pals with Harvey Weinstein to abandoning and destroying Russell Simmons' victims, she is about supporting a sick power structure for personal gain. She is as fake as they come."
This isn't the first time Oprah's friendships have raised eyebrows. Over the years, Oprah Winfrey has been linked to several high-profile figures who have since come under scrutiny. One of the most notable is her former association with Harvey Weinstein, the Hollywood producer, whose career collapsed after allegations of sexual misconduct emerged. Oprah and Weinstein were often seen together at industry events and shared professional circles, sparking speculation about how much she might have known about his alleged actions behind the scenes. While there's no evidence she was aware of or involved in his misconduct, her association with Weinstein faced criticism, especially given her public advocacy for women's empowerment and equality. This connection led some fans to question if there were limits to her moral boundaries or if her social ties occasionally outweighed her principles. Some argue that Oprah's influential status in entertainment may have shielded her from serious fallout over past associations. However, with recent leaks linking her to Diddy's events, fans are revisiting these connections, wondering if they reveal a pattern. Meanwhile, Diddy's career appears to be at a turning point, with lawsuits casting his empire under intense scrutiny and highlighting an alleged pattern of extreme behavior. If these accusations continue to gain traction, he could face more than just public backlash. His financial and industry standing might be in jeopardy. As for Oprah, she faces a different kind of risk. Leaked footage and her association with Diddy's parties contrast sharply with her public image, and fans are already reacting. One fan commented, "Can you imagine anyone forcing her to do anything? She's a ringleader on all levels." While another one said, "If she's found guilty, take her wealth and distribute it to her victims." A third person added, "She's involved. Anyone the diddler is around is involved. Millionaires and billionaires don't waste time." As these opinions spread, Oprah's image could start to show cracks. These revelations force us to question how well we truly know the people we admire. Fame can often conceal behaviors that might be criticized outside of celebrity circles, and these events shed light on the lengths some will go to protect their lifestyle while presenting a different reality. So, with these leaks, are we finally getting a glimpse of Hollywood's hidden truths, or is there even more lurking beneath the surface? Do you think these new revelations should change how we see the biggest names in Hollywood? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the latest celebrity news.